What's cracking, guys? Omar Esoff here. Back outside. It's about minus 20 degrees. It's colder than last time, but you guys seem to really like watching me freeze my ass off in the last Q&A, so we figured why not do the exact same thing again. I'm going to see if I can avoid hypothermia this time. You know what's about to go down. Long and loose Q&A. Sit yourself down, enjoy yourself, relax. About 10 to 15 minutes. Going to take 30 to 60 seconds maximum this time from the Facebook. If you like this style of content, make sure to like the damn video. One like will increase 1 degree in my core body temperature. So if we get at 3,000 likes, I'll be hotter than the fucking sun. So do that. Make sure also to follow me on the Facebook in case you have any of those questions the next time we do the Q&A. With that being said, it's freezing. Let's get started. Oh, fuck. Else, did you feel that wind, bro? It's probably honestly like minus 25. Oh, man. Chris Luke said, I love you, Omar. Love you too, man. Remember me. Do you normally get knots or tight muscles from lifting heavy regularly and also stretching enough to rehabilitate them? Might need an episode. Yeah, you know, that's actually a really good question. What happens with your fascia over time? It kind of get all fucked up as you lift in the same pattern and gets used to that way. So actually, muscles can get tight over time. The knots that you feel is basically just from poor mobility, ingraining that improper pattern. So what you got to do is re-ingrain proper patterns, work on that mobility to loosen up that area, and practice proper technique. I think mobility can certainly help, but it's something daily that you have to do, that you have to focus on, and you have to be quite focused. For the individual out there that's suffering from something like this, it takes a lot longer than you realize to fix some of these common issues, just as it took a long time to accumulate them. So you have to be very, very consistent is the key word. Teddy Lee wants to know, kind of like Getty Lee, so I've been doing hypertrophy for at least 3 months with 1 day of strict cardio and haven't lost any weight, but I can see definitions and strength improvement. Should I worry about the pounds? Not really, man. Sometimes the scale can lie. 3 months is a long time to stay stagnant at the same weight. What that basically means is that your caloric output is matching your input, so essentially you're just at homeostasis, it's called. One or two things that you can do. One, you could try and lower your calories, or two, you could try and increase your activity. Either which way is going to help you expand or reduce your caloric consumption. Either expend more calories or reduce more. Do that just a little bit over time. But it sounds like, quite honestly, you might have a little bit of a recomp happening where you're just at maintenance in terms of your calories, and that's not a bad thing. So if you want to lose weight, you got to lower the calories, but if you're liking how things are going and you're just looking better, the scale in a way can lie, because while the scale can be the same weight, your composition could have changed, if that makes sense. On a novice program such as Strong Lifts 5x5, good beginner program, should you add low-intensity, steady-state cardio and mobility work on off days, or does it interfere with recovery? Hell yeah, dude. Do cardio, do your mobility work. It can only actually enhance recovery. What happens when you get sore, where you get that DOMS, delayed onset of muscular soreness, is essentially that your body gets kind of jacked up. Moving it again, getting the blood flowing into those muscles is very important. So like cardio on off days and mobility can actually improve your soreness and allow you to recover even more. So it's the opposite. You should definitely be doing them. Okay, let's get real. All right, Dan, you got it. It has 4 likes. He's wearing one of my shirts. I got to answer this fucking question, my man. Dan Watkins, do you take sex into account for cardio, whether it's steady state, high intensity interval training, or straight up ham banging? I don't know what ham banging is. We can only assume that that is some high intensity shit on another level. No, I don't take that as cardio because it should be on the daily, baby, please. I wouldn't factor that in, just like other lifestyle things that you do. They talk about fidgeting, they talk about all those other things. They do expend a couple hundred extra calories in a day, but for you, if it's something that's always just happens, just like anything else you do, like you walk to work or whatever, it's just included in your daily activity. You're not like, check that off, guess I don't have to do high intensity interval training. It's something that you just do, enjoy yourself, and make sure, for the love of everything, use them hips. Hashtag glute hip thrust. Oh, else, I gotta do some push-ups, buddy. Oh, I currently feel my rotator cuff snapping up.
Why don't we go inside?
Hell no.
Okay.
That defeats the purpose, bro. This is man versus nature. Nature's fucking winning. It just shows how weak man is. I feel great, actually. I'm not even joking. I feel a little bit more warm. I'm not stuttering over my words. I'm not slowly losing consciousness. I feel great.
How do you feel?
I feel great. How much sleep do you think Gabriel Rodriguez wants to know for muscular development and fat management? Damn, son, he's coming in hot. 8 to 10 hours, I'd say. Your circadian rhythm, you want to make sure you have that down pat. You're training at the best time. You're managing your testosterone to cortisol ratio. But I'd say in general, you want to try and get 8 to 10 hours of quality sleep. Wear sleep masks so you just sleep in darkness. You have better REM. Just don't go on your phone or anything an hour before bed, and you should get a lot better sleep. Oh God, I feel great, Else. How do I look? How's the skin look? Skin color, great. You just gotta do me one favor in case I do die of hypothermia. Tell my mom I love her. You're like, I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. Van Dam wants to know, dear Mr. Surf Clan, we know Silver Surfer is your favorite superhero. That's awesome that you remember. Shout out to Joe Satriani for the song Surfing with the Alien, killer song. But who's your favorite supervillain and why? That would actually probably be, if I had to pick one supervillain, would be Magneto from the X-Men. Just because he's a redeemable character, he's flawed, he's kind of, well, he is a villain, he's also kind of the anti-hero in certain cases. I can understand his position as well. And I think that's something that's really important when it comes to portraying a villain or antagonist. You have to be able to sympathize with either their cause or what made them that way. So I think he's a very dynamic character. The master of fucking magnetism, bro. He could rip the iron out of your body and just kill you like that. Definitely Magneto. Ugh. So Michael Fusion wants to know, can you...
What fucking race are you?
So what did you say?
Yo, you wanna go?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Who the fuck is that? Which muscle do you think would be the tastiest from your body? The fuck? Glutes. Michael John. You said glutes? Why? Juicy? High fat content. Actually, that is a great point. We all know when it comes to meat in general, high fat content equals better flavor, essentially. So it would probably have to be the glutes. But that's a fucked up cannibal question. I will, if I see you in person, I'll be careful. This is a great comment. Steve Sweeney said, did they ever catch the guy that stole your calves? Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll hook you up with a Rascal shirt. Because that was a clever comment. And actually, would you rather get a hand job by Geodude, he's a rock guy from Pokemon, or a blow job by Charmander? So either basically your dick can get ripped off or burnt off. It sounds like a crappy choice. What could possibly go wrong, with sticking your dick in basically a glorified furnace? Nothing. Internal body temperature of the sun probably would melt it off in an instant.
It's a fleshlight that overheated.
You would just have a stump. I say both. I say go nuts. What are your big plans for 2017? 1, not to die. 2, to keep lifting. 3, to hit even more PRs, and this is serious now. I don't want to call them all out, but I did mention a deadlift thing. I do want to compete at the end of 2017 when it comes to weightlifting. So those are some of my training goals. But essentially, I have been getting stronger. I'm on the comeback, let's call it. I want to hit all-time PRs, and I want to look my best, 2017. So big goals, going to make it happen. Best supplement for joint pain. Actually, look up curcumin. There's a lot of evidence on examine.com. It's something that I supplement with that I don't think gets enough love. Probably just because it's not really marketable. It's found in turmeric, but it's better to take it in the pill form that they have. Curcumin. Tom Sword actually used to go to Florida. Shout out, bro. Any point in wearing a belt while benching? Yeah, actually, I could see some of that. It does increase your torso stability a little bit if you have some minor pain when it comes to lower back discomfort, even after doing mobility and a variety of other things with your arch. Wearing that can help reduce that slightly. I personally now like to wear it just to be safe when I'm going to go for heavy weights. I think it can have a very minor benefit. It's optional. If it works for you, fantastic. If it doesn't, just dump it. Well, guys, that's the video. That's all the time we have. These are probably my final words. Thank you so much for watching the video throughout all these years. I hope you enjoyed my pain, my suffering for your entertainment. Make sure to like the damn video. I'm looking right into the depths of your darkness, your soul. Like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, hopefully, in that next video. Peace. Star date 4/27. Currently clinically brain dead. It's minus 25 degrees. These are my last words. I don't regret not training calves.